the kids choose their activities on Mondays. So when they first get to camp, they gather with their groups, and then depending on their age group, so Blazers, Trackers, or Alpiners, they'll go and sign up for their activities sometime before lunch. And so what we do is we go to like their meeting spot, and there's activity boards lined up, and it says each activity board has a binder, and it flips over and it says like all of them will say period 1 and say the activity choices, and then the coordinators go over kind of like the expectations and the rules of the activity. So like if there's 3 periods of archery throughout the day, like you can only do archery once, just to ensure that you're trying everything, and that like maybe like try to do activities not with your friends and things like that. And then before each activity period, the counselors will talk about the activity. So like if kids don't know what fencing is, whoever's teaching fencing will they'll like talk about it and like what they're gonna do for the week, and kind of, like we call it like selling the activity, and it kind of gets the kids like really excited about what they're gonna do. They get like a sheet of paper, and it says their name and then their group, and then it says period 1, 2, 3, and 4. And when they sign up for the activity, counselors will sign it, and this is to ensure that the coordinators know where the kids are at like that time of the day. So there's indoor and outdoor activities. So the indoor activities can include glee club, drama, dance, movie making. There's so many. And then there's more like outdoor activities. So there's sports and games, soccer, basketball, archery. Just like there's like a combination of both, and they're all around campus. So each activity they'll get to do 4 times, and then on Wednesdays they'll get to miss periods 3 and 4, and they get to do what we call Wacky Wednesday activities. So those are just different activities that we don't normally offer throughout the week, so the kids get to try a little bit like sillier stuff like a tea party, or like just coloring, a slip and slide, and things like that. What I do as a coordinator is I say try the activity first. So like come Monday, if they tried their 3rd period activity and it was archery or something and they really just didn't like it, and they come and tell me that during like the activity switchover. So each time they come back from an activity, they go back to the meeting spot. The coordinators have the binder of all the activity sheets, and the campers can come up to us and say, hey, I didn't really like archery, I didn't like fencing, I didn't like movie making, and they can switch out of it.